What up guys? Welcome to another episode show kwa moto sana show unapenda Baze ya Futaa. In the show tunaongelea about everything happening in the world of football. Tukiongelea sana juu ya APL and the mighty Arsenal. Yes. Mimi ni host wako Simon Kerry aka Gooner wa mtaa. Yes, mimi ni msee wa Arsenal damu. Yes. And without much further ado, let's get to business. Yes, leo tunaongelea juu ya Oleksandr Zinchenko. Yes, Oleksandr Zinchenko is about to become a national player from Man City. Yes. And before tuendelee hata sana, before tuongee historia ya Zinchenko, mazee kama uko pale na hauja subscribe, una watch tu hii video na hauja subscribe, makosa kubwa mzee, makosa kubwa. Enda pale piga hiyo subscribe button mazee. Piga hiyo like kwa sababu hizi videos zinakuanga mob na zinakuanga moto. Sikupi una hata pia put on that notification bell mazee, ndio tuki-release episode mpya unakuwa uko updated immediately. Yes. So as I was saying, Zinchenko is about to become a national player. Oleksandr Zinchenko is a Man City player, 24 years old mazee. Kijana ni mfiti, kijana wacha niambie, this season mazee Arsenal we mean business. Unajua watu wamekuwa wakipiga ma signings, mtu anapiga especially Tottenham. Watu wamekuwa wakiongea sana juu ya Tottenham wamenunua Ivan Perisic on a free, wamenunua Jed Spence from Middlesbrough, alikuwa on loan Nottingham Forest last season. Wamenunua Foster again on a free transfer. Very old goalkeeper, very old. Even Perisic is quite old. And I don't know, I think people should know about first of all these old strikers kwa EPL. Maze ukiona si tulipeana Aubameyang for free, it's because it's not that easy maze. Unajua wale madefender wa EPL si wale madefender unaenda kupata La Liga. Maze say you say Lukaku is one example. Okay? Another example is Ronaldo. Now, Ronaldo alijaribu, but you can see he was dragging his team down because he's not a pressing forward. He cannot press at his age. Unaona? He cannot. And that's why I don't think even Perisic is going to make any impact at all pale Tottenham. I think the only signing yenye Tottenham wamefanya yenye tunaweza sema ni good business is Bissouma, because Bissouma is still very young. He's very good. He's a very good defensive midfielder. So yeah, he's a good signing. That one is a good signing. But beyond that, nothing. Now let's go to Arsenal. Okay? Hata hesabu Martana, hata hesabu Marquinhos, kwa sababu those people we bought as backups. Those are not players we bought like to go into a first team direct. No. So, but the players we bought to go to a first team direct, like Fabio Vieira mazee, kama ulikuwa na watch Porto last season ama hata kama uko na watch, ukienda tu angalia tu ma compilations au msee, utaona huyu jamaa akona he's a very technically gifted player. Ule jamaa anaona passes zingine serious mazee. The guy can break a press very easily. That guy is hugely talented. I know most people wanamuona jamaa mazee venye kana kaka skinny kataizana EPL. Yes, kata EPL inakuwa very physical. But ukiangalia Fabio Vieira, he's very technically gifted. And when you're very technically gifted, you don't need to be that physical. I mean, a good example is Bernardo Silva for Manchester City. He is not that physical guy, but he's very effective because he's he's a very good technical player. He's very well he's a how can I put it? Like ni msee mwenye anaweza break press very easily. Si msee utanyang'anya ball rahisi. Na ni msee atakunyang'anya ball rahisi na atakutoka rahisi. You know, that's what we talk about when we talk about technical players. People who are very good on the ball. Very good. You know? Now, anywho, so I was just trying to say, like, people who think that Arsenal sasa wanachukua ma rejects za Man City. Reject. Gabriel Jesus is a reject for Man City, my friend. Anywho, Oleksandr Zinchenko, like I said, is about to become a national player. Now, this is something that makes me really happy. This is because we were in a bidding war. Okay, we didn't really go into a bidding war, but we wanted Lisandro Martinez kutoka kutoka Ajax. And Man U wakakama hapo wakatoa bei ingine and we were like, okay, we like the player, we want the player, but your dope here he's not worth that much. I mean, Lisandro Martinez is a very short defender for EPL status, you know. And people are saying, oh, he's very good with aerial duels. He was playing in the Eredivisie, so when you come to EPL, you'll hardly find short centre backs. Okay, and that's why us as Arsenal, we wanted him for left back position, because at a left back position you don't really need height, but as a centre forward, when you're talking about very tall strikers, when you're talking about a lot of aerial balls coming, you need someone who is good, someone who has the height, someone who can compete with the likes of Harry Maguire, with the likes of Van Dijk. Wale wasa wanapiga maheda zingine serious, bro, and that guy is like 5'7". Anywho, my condolences to Manchester United. Mazee mnafikiria au jamaa mazee nasikia mnamuita the butcher. Yeah, go to the butcher. He could be a very good defender. We have someone like Cristiano Romero who is a very good defender. But at that height, I worry when it comes to aerial duels, because EPL has very, very tall strikers. Very tall strikers. The likes of Ivan Toney, bro. The Hurricanes, bro. Anywho, like I said, at least Man U wamechukua kama center back. Sisi tulikuwa tunamtaka kama left back, because in that position we don't really need someone who is very tall. But as a center back, we have to get someone who is tall. Now, for us, at least we already have that. Oleksandr Zinchenko is a very versatile player. Versatile, I mean, Ujama anaweza cheza left back vizuri. He can play an attacking mid very well. So that's why I think Arsenal here have really gained a lot. Umse, I think, nimsara tupeleka fa sana, because when you look at our attacking mid, so we have Odegaard. Now we brought in Fabio Vieira, and now we were playing Xhaka in that position at the left attacking midfielder, the left 8. That's the position that Granit Xhaka was playing. Now he's very good. He's a very good player. He was trying, but he's not an 8. He's really not an 8. Okay, he's a 6. He's a defensive midfielder. He's not a box-to-box midfielder. No, he tried. He really tried, which is very good. But you could see that when his ball progression, his passes, and all those passes that, you know, break up presses, break up defenses, no. He was just doing the normal passes, you know, the short passes. Not those that break presses, not those that break defenses. And that's what an attacking midfielder should be able to do. He can see a pass that takes out at least 2 or 3 defenders. Okay? Now, that's not Granit Xhaka, but that is Zinchenko. Zinchenko can do that very well. Okay? Now, left back, we already have Kirentini, who is our starting left back. Now, the problem with Kirentini inakuanga ni ma-injury. Jamaa akona miguu kama za spaghetti. Kidogo hivi ashaumia. He's very good wakati hajaumia, but akiumia we suffer because now last season at least tulikuwa tunafikiria Tavares mwenye tulikuwa tumechukua kama Kirentini is backup ataweza kumatch, but unfortunately he wasn't up to the task, because like I said, EPL is not just any league. You just don't come to EPL and boss it. There are very few players who actually come and boss it. Very few, I think, and they have to be given a lot of credit, including someone like Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes came and bossed it. Not every player comes and does it. Even the best players, they don't come and boss it. Look at Nicolas Pepe. When we got Nicolas Pepe from Lille, he was the second in assists in the top 5 European leagues. He was the second after Messi. The guy was really good, but he's really struggled. He's struggled. And he can't say he's the coach, because when he came in, he found Unai Emery. He couldn't break through. Sahi amekuta Ateta amekuja. He still can't get through. Okay? So that's what I'm saying. Kukam kwa EPL that ina kubosi is very difficult. It's very difficult. Very difficult. And that's why a lot of teams, when you're buying EPL players, the EPL players come a bit more expensive because they have that EPL experience. Okay, and that's what I'm saying. Someone like Zinchenko is very good because he's very good in attacking. As an attacking midfielder, he'll he will play that role very well. Okay. Now the left back position that I was saying Nuno Tavares was supposed to come in for Fiorentina when he's not available. He turned out not to be very good in that. He's very good going forward, very good. There is a lot of talent there. There is a lot of talent in that boy. Problem is his defensive work rate. He is very poor defensively, very poor, and also his decision making sometimes can be questionable, can be really questionable. And he's someone who plays with confidence. So that means wakati confidence yake iko chini, wakati mmeenda kwa away team yenye iko na mafans wako pale hivi na makelele, confidence yao msee imeshuka kidogo. It's over. It's over completely. We saw that in Nottingham Forest. We saw that in at Anfield. All right. So that's what I'm saying. With now Fiorentina playing, definitely Zinchenko is not coming to be to stay until Fiorentina gets an injury. That's when he's playing. No, someone like Zinchenko is coming for. I mean, there's no reason why he would leave Man City to come to Arsenal to be a backup. All right, this is someone who is coming to be a starting a player now. Whereas Arteta has said he does not guarantee any player like you're going to get selected. It depends on your work rate. Depends on what we see on the training. Basically, Zinchenko is coming because he needs more game time. So that means the man anakuja kama attacking midfielder. He's not coming as a left back. A left back we're only getting him just so that when Fiorentina is out, he can play that role. All right. Also, we can do rotations. All right. But he's coming. I believe he's coming as an attacking midfielder, and this is yet to be proven. I could be wrong. But that's what I think. And that's what I'm thinking. Arsenal are still in for an attacking midfielder. That's because you can't have one player take two positions. You can't say you're buying Zinchenko to play as an attacking mid and also as a left back. All right. Now, left back, he's coming as a backup. Okay. Attacking mid, he's coming as a starting 11. But then, who will play with him? When he's maybe playing a left back, who will play attacking mid? We can't bring Granit Xhaka there again. No. So we need someone who is actually an 8. And that's why now Arsenal are looking at Yuri Tielemans or Lucas Paqueta. Personally, I'd go for Lucas Paqueta because he's very good. He's better going forward than Yuri Tielemans. Defensively, he may not be as good as Yuri Tielemans, but then again, when you have a very good attacking players, then the defense doesn't have a lot of work to do. Yeah, and he's also good at tracking back, which is something that Yuri Tielemans is not good at. Yuri Tielemans, when he loses a ball, yeye kurudi nyuma, amepoteza ball aanze sasa kuirudia nyuma. It's difficult. You can see he struggles with that. But Lucas Paqueta can track back easily. He's very good. He's very fast. He can go back very fast. But I don't know kama mmeona pictures za Yuri Tielemans saizi. The guy has toned. The guy has changed his physique mazee. Last season alikuwa mzito. Jamaa anakimbia na hema mbaya. A lot of people were worried about that. They were like, should we really get Yuri Tielemans? Huyu jamaa mwenye anakimbia hivi ana hema. Atawezana na hiyo pace. Okay? But he's changed his physique. Now, as I was saying, Zinchenko is a really good signing. Arsenal should be very, very happy. What do we expect from Zinchenko? We expect a very good attacking midfielder. I don't know if you've seen him in the final year Real Madrid na Man City. Oh my God, the guy is really good. I don't know. People who think that this guy is going to flop at Arsenal, you don't know. First of all, let me tell you, nobody that Arteta has brought in has flopped. Okay? The only person we can say I'm a flop, Nasiati I'm a flop, ni Nuno Tavares. Nuno Tavares doesn't flop. He's a very young player. Nuno Tavares and Lokonga. In fact, if you saw them at the beginning of the season, when we played them, they were really good. Walikuwa wacheza vizuri sana. It's only that they are very young, so their confidence is something. And you see with the EPL, you make one mistake or two mistakes, and it costs your team a game. So from there now, your confidence wins. And once your confidence wins, and you're very young, it's not easy to come back. And that's why those players need to be protected. Okay? Sambi Lokonga is someone who should be playing in rotation. Like anacheza maybe games za Europa, games za Carabao, anakuja EPL zile game race ama anaingia second half when you've already boasted. Alright? Nuno Tavares, I think he's going on loan. But again, I think he can also stay because like I said, with Zinchenko now, he can play left back for Fiorentina. But then again, like I said, he's also be playing as an attacking mid. So basically, we may also need still to have Tavares there. All right. So it won't be a surprise if Tavares doesn't go out on loan. Personally, I wouldn't want him to go out on loan. I think we have a lot of games coming. I think he can play very well in Carabao. I think he can play very well in the first FA Cup games. I think he can play very well in those Europa group matches. You know, especially once you've qualified for your group. I mean, the rest of the matches that remain are basically where you bring in your youngsters, you bring in your backups to get some game time. So I think there will be plenty of time for him to play. Okay, so like I was saying, Arsenal fans, we need to be very happy. Zinchenko is a very, very good signing on top of Gabriel Jesus. And let me remind you, we have another signing that people are not talking about. And it's like a new signing. William Saliba is like a new signing for us because he's never played for us. He's never played a competitive match for us. And he's back and he's ready. And kama uliona game ya Everton, the boy is good, flawless. The whole game he was flawless. Okay? He could run back maze. Anabaki na mzee mmoja hivi mnafikiria ametokwa nani? The guy is really good. He's really good, man. I'm so pumped up for next season, and I think all Arsenal fans should be pumped up. Now, don't be just pumped up. Maze, kuja tusherekee kwa hii channel maze. Hapa ndio mafans wa Arsenal tunapatana. So subscribe maze. Na release my video every now and then, as much as I get time to do them, because I normally record them after work. So sometimes I may go a few days without recording them. Sometimes I come from work very tired. But anytime napata time, nitakuwa naziaka. And until the next one, maze, like I said, keep following us. Follow me also on Twitter. I'm Gooner. So follow me there. Utanipata pia huwa naeka ma tweets. Narusha mabanta to our rivals. Kwanza, by the way, I almost forgot, maze. We released an away kit. Yeah, black with gold lettering, maze. I'm waiting for that kit ika mbaya. Because that kit is fire. Fire maze. Otomani sijui Arsenal na Adidas maze. Ule msa anapiganga hiyo biashara yako fiti. I think this is the best kit of the season for EPL. Sioni kit itaifikia. Sioni kit itaifikia. I mean, hata kama ni msa wa Man U niko show unaangalia unasema yenyewe kit ya Arsenal maze imeweza. Juu imeweza. Si ati nini. Oh man, that kit is beautiful. That kit is 5-star maze. Imeweza mbaya maze. Kama ni fan wa Arsenal maze, hizo kids zikitoka, ambia mdemu wako akushikie jezi. Kama una mdemu, itabidi tu umefika bei. Please maze, hiyo jezi ni kali. Mira nilikuwa nichukua red band nikasema nataka hii black. The kid is beautiful. Alafu ipigwe pale nyuma Martinelli. Bro. Tunatesa next season. I'm so pumped up. So like I said maze, please subscribe maze. Hizi ma videos zitakuwa zinakaa moto mbaya. So subscribe pale, weka ma comments, let our opinions zako, what you want us to discuss, what you want the people you'd want me to bring to the show, anything you want, any idea that you have is welcome. And until the next one, peace.